nuts, I'ma stomp him in the nuts.
Haters say huh? Haters say what?
Stomp him in the nuts, I'ma stomp him in the nuts.
Haters say huh? Haters say what?
Hey yo, what's good? According to ringtv.com, Jermell Charlo is set to face Joachim Alcine or Alcine. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. On October 31st, there will be a PBC card on NBC, Halloween night. And for those that don't know, Joachim Alcine beat David Lemieux, and he has a draw with Delvin Rodriguez in his last fight. So those are his significant fights. He has a lot of significant fights, actually. He got knocked out in the first round against Alfredo Angulo. First round knockout lost against Matthew Macklin. 12th round knockout loss against Brian Rose. I'm looking at his box trick. He lost to Omar Chavez. He lost to Julian Williams. So it seems like Alcine is a stepping stone, maybe a kind of gatekeeper. So I'm not mad at this fight. I like this fight for Jermell Charlo. Jermell Charlo is still a prospect in my eyes. I wish he had that fight against Demetrius Andrade, but we all know how that went. Andrade didn't want the fight for whatever reason, right? He didn't get the fight, and now he's in obscurity. He's not fighting anyone. Yeah, he's still world champion. Charlo has a few significant wins, like Gabe Rosado. That fight, it was a good fight. He won clearly. Nothing really extremely impressive about that win. He just beat a very tough fighter, but another fighter that's another gatekeeper also. He also won a close fight against Monte Rosen. So Monte Rosen is a good fighter as well, but again, not a world beater. He did have that draw with Erislandy Lara, but Jermell, this is a good fight because he's still a prospect in my eyes. Again, I say that, but I was never a big fan of either of the Charlos. But after Jermell, I wasn't a fan of their names either because they sound so alike and they're twins. So like, how the hell am I supposed to tell them apart? But whatever. Yeah, so Jermell has to make his statement like Jermell made his statement in his last fight, blasting out Bundridge. You have to make this statement, and it won't be as big as a statement because Alcine isn't as good of a fighter as Bundridge. But he got to get that type of win because knockouts still matter in this sport. It's not just about winning. It's about looking impressive and stopping your opponent when you are clearly dominant, when you're clearly the better fighter. There is no reason why you shouldn't at least go for the KO in this fight if he is clearly dominating Alcine. And this is a fight where I'll see if I think he's a world-class, even world-class fighters, beating so-called bums or gatekeepers or journeymen. You could see that they're the truth, even by beating journeyman because of the way they beat him. You could see that he's world class. A few fighters that I think are world class and they still haven't stepped up in competition, but I know they're dominating these guys, so I do believe that they're legit, that they're real, is Beterbiev and Anthony Joshua. I think they're the truth and will beat the main guys in their respective division if they fought today. Those are my thoughts only. But I do believe that because they show that. Jermell Charlo, I haven't seen that from him. He's very skillful, but I haven't seen that of him, and I would not pick him to be an Andrade or a Canelo. I wish Andrade would have taken that damn fight, man. These guys want to act like divas without even having fought good fighters yet, without earning their shot, without being a long reigning champion. Andrade think he beat Monte Rosen, and now that he's hot shit. But yeah, anyway, this should be a decent scrap, and I hope Charlo could get the KO in this fight. Thanks everybody for watching. What do you think about this fight? Have a great day.